Hi, and welcome to this tutorial on how to update your new Eldernet listing. Firstly, what you'll need to do is open your browser at www.eldernet.co.nz. This is the homepage for Eldernet and has the login button that you need to use to log into your listing. The login button is situated on the top right-hand corner of the browser window in orange. Once you've clicked on this, you will be prompted to enter your username and your password information. This information would have been supplied to you once your listing was confirmed as having been set up by the Eldernet team. In this case, we are using a test listing so that you can see the features and how to update them on your listing. So here is the username and password. So I'm going to enter the username and the password details. Now just remember that the password details are case sensitive. We also do have a forgotten your password button, just in case you do at any point forget. If you click on this, it will actually prompt you to then reset your password. So let's log in. Now what happens when you first log in is you will see a terms and conditions agreement page. Essentially, this page is all about membership and subscription to Eldernet. So do have a read of it because it does have some really important information. And once you're satisfied that that information is all good, please click the yes, I have read and agreed with the terms and conditions button and continue. Now that we have logged in successfully, we have been directed to the main screen for the listing. This is where we're able to update the listing information. As you will see from the screen, the first section is in relation to videos, photos, and downloads. Downloads relates to PDFs or brochures that you wish to upload for your listing. Access to these is dependent on the type of listing that you have. Silver and gold listings generally have between 1 to 3 PDF or brochures enabled. Photos relate to any bronze, silver, or gold listing, and the number depends on the listing type. And video is for gold customers only, and you must have a video that is in either Vimeo or YouTube format. It's easy enough to upload information here because you need to just press the edit button, which is shown in each of these different tabs. I'll press the edit button in the photo tab so you can see what comes up. As you can see, it brings up a gallery listing for you, and you can choose each individual image and press upload. And what this does is a pop-up will pop up, allowing you to download the information from your PC. As I said before, the number of images that you can have is dependent on the listing type that you have. And in this case, our test listing is a gold one. So we have up to 30 images. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back to the main screen now. I will click on the subscribers, and that will bring us back to the main screen again. So opposite the video, photos, and download section, we have the contact details section. Now, if we press on the edit button, you'll see that there's quite comprehensive information that we need to fill in for the listing. And obviously accuracy is very important here because the information is what is seen on the listing by the customers that will be looking at it. Now, if you see, there is in fact a section for info pack requests. On the subscriber page that we were just on, you would have seen a button with info pack requests. Info pack requests are important because anyone accessing the listing is able to click on the button and send you their information so that you can send them information about your organisation or business. Make sure you fill in this section. Quite often people don't know what this relates to, so they don't fill it in, and in fact they're missing an opportunity to engage with customers. You are also able to upload a logo here, so you don't need to put your logo as an image in the image section. You can in fact put the logo here. Okay, and if we go lower, you see also that there is a key personnel section, and we can here also update our username and password information. It's really important that once you have logged in the first time, you update your password to a password that you retain, as we do not keep passwords on file. Okay, so we'll head back to the main screen again. We now move a little bit further down the page and you will see that there is service facility details. Now this relates to aged care providers. So it doesn't relate to businesses or organisations. You don't need to worry about editing this. But if in fact you are an aged care provider, then you will need to fill in some of this information. So if we click on edit, you'll see that there's just a few details that need to be confirmed, such as whether or not there's a DHB contract, any certifications, or additional room costs. And once you've completed, you need to submit. Now, going a bit further down, we also have bed and vacancy details, which is another aged care provider related listing detail. This needs to be completed by those providers. A bit further down are some more information such as testimonials, personnel, specialty or areas of expertise, respite and care support short stay, again in relation to aged care providers, features, special features, interests and activities, additional information, languages spoken, religious spiritual affiliations, distances, credentials and memberships, and what's new. Now, each of those has its own edit button, which is fairly self-explanatory to complete. This is the What's New section, which is really important because it's a great place for you to put information in real time about your organisation or business. You can add text information in here and also images. As with any of the other screens, you need to click the submit button once you're done. But you can technically go in here every day if you wish to update more information, and that information is then shown through the main Eldernet screen for anyone looking at what's new within Eldernet. On a final note, at the bottom of the listing page is some guidelines. Please read these carefully. They will assist you with working out what you can and cannot do with your listing. But please, if you have any queries about anything to do with this tutorial or the instructional sheet that you would have been given as part of the setup of your listing, please don't hesitate to contact the team at Eldernet. They're more than willing to help you out to get your listing up to date and complete. You can call them on 03 3881 204 or you can email them at team@eldernet.co.nz. Thank you for watching.